Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is fantasy football time. It's right up time. Week 5 is done. We're 5 weeks into the regular football season, and we are starting week 6 tomorrow night with a Thursday night game. And, Barry, let me ask you a question. We're 5 weeks into this fantasy football season. You are in 8th place out of 10 people. How do you feel about that so far?
I don't care.
He doesn't care. You know what, to be honest with you, I'm 5th place because I was 1st place after week 3, and right now it's pissing me off. So I got a lot to say. We'll see what Barry has to say about this. What we're going to do at this point, because we've missed a few weeks, I want to apologize, first of all, because I was with my family in Disney World for a week. Barry has been swamped at work.
No, I just don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Because, all these lazy people who expect us to do things while they're just sitting around laying on the floor, posting pictures about it on Facebook, but you can't come here and do a write-up for us. Instead, we got to do everything.
Yeah, they want to watch our videos.
Oh, my God.
They want to sit on their phone, their tablet, their laptop, and just sit and watch our videos, all the work that we're doing, and we're doing the work. And they just want to sit there and just enjoy it. Guess what, guys? It takes time.
So much time. Get people to join, get all the money.
Oh, wait.
Be the owner.
Speaking of money. Speaking of money, I told you guys I would call you out. However, I was away. But here's the deal on paying money. Here's who owes me money. Be More Squirrel Hunter, Nasty T's Dirty Ballers, Ethan's Crew, Pittsburgh Bums, and Barry.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, okay. So I just called you guys out. Those are the 5 people still owe me money. Half the league gets paid, half has not. Guys, it's not optional. It's a mandatory pay league. I would hate to have to do something like, screw with some things if people didn't pay. Guys, you owe money. If you don't know me personally, which a few of you don't, give the money to Ed. Ed will give it to me as soon as possible. As long as I know it's in Ed's hands, we're all good. Barry, you have no excuses. The money should be in my hands. Cheap motherfucker.
On to the real stuff.
Anyways,
talk about football real quick.
So I'm going to rattle down real quick in the standings to see where we are. Shake and Bake, Chris St. Mary, number 1. Be More Squirrel Hunter, Ron Lucia's number 2. Nasty T's, Dirty Ballers, number 3. That sounds like a mud volleyball team name. You Mad Bro, the Midget, number 4. Yomagoya, number 5. Out of the playoffs still. Ethan's Crew, number 6. Pittsburgh Bums, number 7. Hey Jay, how's your mother doing, number 8. Team St. Mary, number 9. The Misfits, number 10. And by the way, Hey Jay, how's your mother doing was your team name last night when you played my mother and my father. And how did you do? How was my mother doing?
Yeah, you never answered that question.
Well,
so I don't.
The answer is my mother's doing pretty good because she beat your ass last week because you're still old.
Damn right she beat my ass, if you know what I'm
saying. In fantasy football. So, how's my mother doing? My mother's doing just fine. Don't you worry about that. So what we're gonna do, because it's been a couple of weeks and we haven't had a write-up, we haven't had a real write-up in a while. We're gonna go real quick, top to bottom, talk about some people, not everybody, but talk about some people that have had some serious, interesting spots in the league right now, and where they are, and how they're doing, how they got there.
But remember, it's gotta be quick though, because we know their attention span is just
zero to none. This video right now is exactly 3.5 minutes as of now, so pretty much half of you have already tuned out. I'm sure Ed is always going, huh? And, he's already lost contact. So, anyways, let's talk about the number 10 spot in the league.
Number 10 spot.
Who's number 10 spot right now?
Looks like your wife.
Looks like your sister.
I've yet to be determined.
She's pissed.
She's going to stay pissed.
She's pissed.
Oh,
dude, she picked up Peyton Manning early on, and because she's a Peyton Manning fan. She loves Peyton Manning.
That little T-Rex arm dude, I don't know. He's
got T-Rex arms.
Gotta be tired. I got T-Rex arms. I could throw a better ball.
Yeah, well, but still, he's a guy that can't finish. Problem with Peyton Manning is he cannot finish. He can't get the ring.
You know who else can't finish?
We're not going there. We're not going there tonight.
Anyways, number 9 team.
The number 9 team. Team St. Mary.
One of my favorite
How's
teams.
your mother doing? Team St. Mary, Mike and Kit St. Mary. You're 9th place. You're 1-4. Your ratio for points for, points against is pretty sad. You really haven't scored that many points. But you've also had, second most points scored against out of anybody. So the reason you're 1-4, it's not acceptable, but I understand why you've lost a few because they've scored a lot of points against you. An average of 200 points a week.
But have they been checking their phone yet this year? That's what we need to know.
I don't think so.
They don't know fantasy football is going yet.
But you know what, though? The good thing is, no, they are. They're changing their bye players. They're taking their injured players out. The problem is their team sucks.
Okay, so
There's
next
no way to
team.
mix words. Okay, yeah. So
Next team. Screw it.
how's your mother doing? Barry, how's your team doing?
Fantastic.
Good. Moving on. Pittsburgh Bums. So the Pittsburgh Bums. You know what? The most surprising thing was that this year is the Pittsburgh Bums did not take Ben Roethlisberger, as that was their favorite player of all time. But Barry, how is Pittsburgh doing as a team? Play a fantasy football. How's Pittsburgh doing as a team?
They're doing great. Not only do their headsets not work, but they actually got rid of the rapist and put the dog killer in.
So you remove a rapist, you get a dog murderer.
Yeah.
So is it an upgrade? That doesn't matter. Either way, you guys ain't doing so good without Roethlisberger.
Next team.
Next team, Ed Jones. You had the number one pick of the draft. You had anyone you wanted in the league. Who'd you pick? Doesn't matter, because guess what? Right now you're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th place.
That says tie for sixth.
That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, actually, he's technically 6th, tied for 6th, 7th, and 8th.
He's
had a rough year.
Same win-loss ratio as me, which
He does. Yeah, that's true. 2 and 3. So Ed, you've had bad luck. We've seen your team. You weren't happy with your drafts, which I understood. You had some tough choices. Everyone has tough choices, especially in draft time. Some choices you have to make that you just don't want to make. You're not happy with, but you have to go with. Either way, we know Ed. We know Ed's knowledge of football, and Ed is. It's up there. So Ed is a 2 and 3 team, a less than 500 team. I see him above that by the halfway point. So by game 8 and 3 more, I see him above the halfway point. Battling for playoff position, which is only the top 4. Moving forward up top. One more, we got Yoba Goya, yours truly. I am 5th, which just knocks me just out of the playoff spot, so only the top 4 make it. Which is tough, because after the first 3 weeks, I was number 1. I was 3-0. I was doing great. I only had a couple of other assholes, right behind me. And
there's an asshole behind everybody.
They're very nice. I like that. That was very good. Oh, wait, hold on.
We missed it.
Let's do it again. Ready?
One more time.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Bam!
Yeah!
There we go.
No.
There it is.
Third time.
I've had some rough weeks. I realize my team has got some struggles, but I'm going to move forward and whatever. Keep on going. Next up, 4th place, technically as of now, in the playoff bracket. You mad, bro?
You do know he's a Cowboys fan, right?
You do know he's like this fucking tall.
You do know.
Like he's probably in my fucking pocket right now. I could put him on top of my beer bottle, and every time I take a sip, I take him off, put him down, take a sip. Next up.
Next team.
Third
Yeah,
place.
next team.
Nasty T's Dirty Ballers.
Who is this guy? Todd, who are you?
Todd.
Todd.
Hey, Todd.
I once knew a guy named Todd.
Hi, Todd.
What the fuck is up, Todd?
Number 2, Be More Squirrel Hunter, Ron Lucia. Hey, it's your, 2nd year in the
We
league?
still don't know him.
We don't know
We
who
still don't
Ron
know
is.
why
We
he has
don't.
that fucking name.
No, why are you hunting squirrels, and why are you the Be More Squirrel Hunter? You know what? Put a message up on there, and then the message board. What does Be More Squirrel Hunter mean? I'm guessing you're a hunter. That's awesome. I appreciate that. But Be More Squirrel. You're only hunting squirrels. You hunt deer. You hunt, bear. Anything else? Just squirrels.
I have 2 solutions. Either A, he switches the B and it says S'mores Squirrel Hunter,
ooh.
which
Okay.
that I'm just hungry now. Or B more, which means Baltimore, and then Raven Bird is a squirrel hunter.
How about we just change the name completely?
I think I might be the smartest guy in the world. No,
completely.
we could leave it that I'm the smartest guy in the world.
Yeah. Either way, Be More Squirrel Hunter is 2nd place by himself, 4-1. Good job. You have a good team. You've got a lot of points scored, and but you've had a couple lucky matchups. Let's move up to the number 1 spot.
We got 1 minute left, though.
We actually really do. Let's call it the Thor of the week. Chris St. Mary, shake and bake. I want to go fast. Chris St. Mary, you have no idea the difference between a football and your own balls. So what the fuck are you doing being 5-0? Seriously?
Fuck you.
He doesn't know. He knows nothing about football.
He doesn't even know what to do with his hands right now.
He's just going like this. He's a happy guy. Either way, guys, we're 5 weeks in. We're starting week 6. I'm not going to give a preview or anything like that. This review has been long enough right now. It's going to cut out in about 20 seconds, actually.
Next week it'll be shorter.
Yeah. We had to do some catching up to do, so we had to do some shit talking. So, guys, end of the day, I've called you out. Who owes me money? It has to be in. Guys, this is a money league. Got 10 seconds. So, have a great week. It's been a pleasure.